Hi, my name is Annayram Marquez Garcia, and I'm working on the animation and comic book club. And
How long have you been working on your illustrations?
illustrations?
How many years?
I think I started when I was like 11 or 12.
And how did you start? Did you do it just by yourself? Did you look at libraries, books, or did you purchase?
Well, I draw forever when I was little, young, and kindergarten, and I took it more seriously when I was 12 and 11. But because I was like feeling more, trying to express myself more in drawing, and that is why I took it more seriously. And I spent a lot of my time drawing, and spent most of my day seeing in internet, because I don't have books in when I was that young. And you can find anything in internet. I found video who can teach you some color theory, how to create animation, how to create some characters. Yeah,
Cool.
it was really cool to do.
Cool. So a lot of self-taught stuff.
Yeah, it's more about that.
Self-taught. Now, something kind of cool. You are a senior. We kind of just came back from the pandemic. You guys were hardcore, wanting to make the most out of your school year. You and your twin sister started a club. Can you tell us about what are your expectations for that club moving forward?
Well, we don't have a lot. I don't have expectations when I was started, because I was something that I was really excited about. We love to animate, and we love to create stories, and we love to draw, and that's something that I get a lot of energy for, and that I say if I make a club, I'm going to have a lot of energy to share the things that I love, and share that I really want to teach, and I have the energy to do so. And I tell to my sister, and my sister got the idea together that why we not make a club? We have the energy, we have the tools, we have people who also love to draw in the school, and I know that in every school exists artist kid, and the club can be really a home who can express themselves, and the high school can look that here's animators, here artists, here writers, and there's something I was really don't expected so much people I'm going to enter, but that was really cool to know that there are a lot of people who were trying to enter and sharing their artist perspective, and that was
That's
really
cool. Now, you and your sister are kind of like co-presidents or co-leaders for the club. Can you tell us kind of the different responsibilities or the different groups of kids that you lead?
Yeah, well, I think now we're 32 people in the club, and there's a lot of people, and unfortunately we are two, and that can help us to have some more time with the kids and help them. And we have an idea that I can be helping the kids who are interested in more comic, and also the writers who is more easy to translate stories to comic book, because in animation is more it's more difficult to share the story because the drawings, the time. But I don't like really the idea who have really separated, because I really wanted to be one, and can be one on animation, can be also in comic book, and vice versa.
Kind of blend.
Yeah, but that idea was more to have the attention that the kids deserve, and also we have a lot of different projects. So each team, I have the comic of the week, and my sister have the films that she have, and also and we have getting a lot of stuff in the different groups.
Now, something I want you to talk a little bit about is you're a senior. We're in the middle of the second 9 weeks, and for 3 or 4 weeks now, you and your sister have started looking at different schools and working on portfolio stuff. So
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? Or you show us some of your work?
I make some study drawings, and for me it's a little boring to draw this stuff. Then I
But
also
is this for the university
yeah,
itself?
for the
That's what they
University
want?
of Cell.
So can you explain that, the portfolio? Your
Yeah.
portfolio is going to be different than your sister's, right?
No, it's going to be
Is it the same?
for us the same things, but also we have different style of drawing, and it's going to be different.
So when did you start looking at schools, and when did you start looking at okay, for this school I need this portfolio, let me start working on that? Or explain all of that. How much it was?
I don't remember really, so because the time passed so fast. and I can say 2 months ago, I think.
So like late August, early September?
Yeah, I think
Wow,
so.
that's from the beginning. See, this is why this is important, so we can tell the other kids that are interested in this. So that's how long y'all have been working on all that. We're finding out the schools. I was so proud at the end that you told me. I felt something in my heart think like, wow, our kids, there's hope in the future. Because you started working with the library. You even checked out a book or two that talked about college registration and everything.
I got
right?
like 3 books, and also like I need to get more informed to know, because it's a lot of things you need to know. And also artists are really competitive, and you need to get really informed and know the things that the university really wants. And this is a different thing, because when you get rejected, it's not also because you're a bad artist. It's because the school is not going to give the tools that you really need. That's why I see it. I don't know, but if I don't get accepted that a school I'm planning for, like I don't going to feel bad about it. I also need that. I think I'm going to do great in whatever school that I get accepted, and there's something that keeps me really positive and still working on my portfolio, and that's what I think is really cool.
That is cool. Okay, so for the future kids that are coming into AV, future creatives, writers, artists, any words of advice that you'd like to give to them?
Keep drawing and need to be really informed. Like check a book and check in internet. The information is really in the hand, and I know a lot of kids who really have the passion to do film, to do comic, to do drawing, but really don't have the mindset to need to find the tools. And I don't know, I think there's a lot of people who really want that the opportunities came by themselves, but the opportunities you need to go for it and take it and find them, because the opportunities don't come like you're not going
They're not going to show up.
Yeah, it's not going to show up, and you need to inform yourself and know what you're going to feel comfortable in, what aspects some of the art you're going to do, and inform and study and found some books and talk to another artist, and we share it and collaborate. That would be cool.
Collaboration is key.
Collaboration. Yes.
I love it. Okay, well, thank you so much, Annayram.
Yeah, welcome.
Say goodbye.